Hello, hi there. Almost didn't make it today. I couldn't even post a notification that I was going to be live anywhere. So I'm going to wait until you get here. Oh my god. ¿Qué tal? Hoy ni siquiera me dio tiempo a poner una notificación de que iba a estar aquí. Let me open this. Oh my god, I was running the whole morning. Um, Hello guys, hello Robert Shoemaker. You're the first today on the live chat. Hello Ziabu, Mario Suriano. So glad to see you. I couldn't even post a notification that I was going to be here. So I'm sorry. Hola Juan José. Estaba diciendo eso, que ni me dio tiempo a poner una notificación de que iba a estar aquí, ni me ha dado tiempo ni de peinarme. I couldn't even comb my hair. Why am I late? Well, that's the question of the day. I've been having trouble with this platform. I've been having real trouble, and I had to take a lot of measures, very fast, take steps to prevent in case they close this. So, there you go. Me preguntaban que por qué llego tarde y es muy sencillo, es que he tenido que pasarme la mañana tomando medidas apresuradas por si acaso nos cierran esto. Así están las cosas, para que veáis. José Spinning is here. He's downstairs preparing the set for his set and he's preparing some special things this week. Hello, bye, Hosni. Hola, Leonard, Vargas. Oh, thank you. My hair is fine. Thank God. I don't know. I don't even. Well, I can't. Hello, Mohammad. Kisses to Bulgaria. Hello, Kitsimuk. Kisses to Munich and happy Easter for you. Happy Easter. Arahil Jawil. Ben Hanglud. Hello. Hugs to Portland. Hope you're doing well there. That the weather is fine. Sí, tengo que respirar, Juan José, madre mía. Es que, vamos, no he parado de correr. Hola, Antonio. Sí, JC, hello. Masaki, hello. Randy Kessler, good morning for you too. Well, Mohammad, we've had a bumpy morning, but everything is fine so far. Hello, Massimo Mirabili. Vital is trying to reach me. I don't need. Well, you can reach this channel anytime, and on my Instagram is open to everybody. You can reach me there. Good to see you again, Mike Caps. Brian Collins. Oh, thank you so much. Hello and hugs, big hugs. Erickson, Rogerio, buenas tardes. Thank you, Achref, Jendubi. Well, I'm like all. Oh, Robert. Yes, today it's I'll be good. It's my first song. The first song I released back in 2017, I think it was. And it has a nice story around it. I'll talk about it later when I finish greeting you all. Hello, Lolo. Love to Tunisia, Ashref. Hello, no smoking. Oh, Ben, that's nice. You're having that weather in Portland. Hello, Moonbear. Hope you're doing well. Sí, hace calor, Juan José, y además, como voy apresurado, pues... Hola, Paco Lorca, ¿qué tal? Pues aquí estamos. Hoy casi no llego. Hola, papá, muchos besos. Zia, yes, I had to do many things. Today we had a situation with this platform, so I had to hurry and create another profile in another place. Well, it was... sí, no te preocupes, Rogerio, tengo aquí agua. Ahora beberé un poquito cuando termine de saludar. Chadi, hello. Kisses, hope you're doing well. Hello, Madhab, Koll. Venger. Muy bien, Rogerio, yo también. A vosotros. Hello, Creative Mind. Hope you're doing well. Vaya, hombre, Juan José. Eso ves, tú también ibas corriendo por casa. Pues nada, cubito de hielo y paciencia. Lo que tienes que hacer es no moverlo mucho para que no pase nada. Good to see you again, too, Creative Mind. Hello, Mark Pryor. Hope you're doing well. Hello, Sohan Ram. Yes, Obey. Jeremy Morse was the one dancing on the music video for this song. Jose Spinning shot him with the help of two friends in Chicago. And they had a really fun day running around the city and shooting those dancings. Muy bien. I don't understand Russian, no smoking, I'm sorry. If you could use Google Translate and translate, I can really translate here as well because then I'll be losing. Hello, Vinny Ortiz. Kisses to Vancouver. Hello, Wendy. Greetings to Australia. Hope you're doing well there. Hope you're staying home and safe. Wilmer Galeano. Hola, saludos. Espero que estés bien. Creative Mind, yes, I had a busy morning. I had a really... but now I'm cool enough. I'm feeling more myself. And I think we can start talking about I'll Be Good. That's the song I'll be singing today. Estaba diciendo que sí, que ya voy recuperando el aire y que estoy un poco mejor y que ya podemos empezar a hablar de I'll Be Good, que será la canción que cante hoy. Yeah, well, in fact, Robert, Jose Spinning could talk about it better. Well, Jeremy also talked about it in the live streaming we made about Tell Me Why. I think we were talking about that. They were, at some point they were over a bridge. He was dancing on his speedos. The cars were banging their horns, and it was fun. Ah, Rogerio, pues que vaya muy bien. Gracias por tu trabajo de enfermero. Y aquí puedes ver la retransmisión luego cuando termines de trabajar. Arsenal Dream. I'm good, thank you. I hope you're doing well as well. Hello, Justin. Hope you're doing well. Pues sí, Antonio, el pobrecito Juan José. Pero bueno, aquí Juan José son las 12:08 en este momento, las 12 de la mañana. Love to India, Justin, Heriberto Ferreira. That's awesome. We'll be here, and you can always watch the video afterwards. He'll be here. Erickson, the music video was shot in Chicago, but Jeremy doesn't live there. He was attending a bear event there, and that's when Jose Jose and him met, and then with the help of other two friends, they shot the video. You can see the pictures of the shooting of that video on my Facebook. There's an album, there's a photo album. Check that out, it's fun. Nahid Jamil, saludos para Perú. Mira, aquí tengo muy buenos amigos. Zia, who proposed first? The official proposition was Jose, who made it. It was Jose. I don't know if he'll be answering that himself, but he was the one who took me to dinner and proposed. Arsenal Dream, it was not very difficult. I just looked for the name with lesser results on Google. I was looking for names, and when I got the one that hadn't any result on Google, that's the one I chose. Anak, my day is fine. It was a little busy earlier because I'm having trouble with this platform, with this social service. I don't want to say the name because I don't want to get into trouble. But I've been having to take measures just in case they shut us down. Um, um, yes, Robert Shoemaker. That mix happened by accident. It was like a happy accident. I was mixing things. I was rehearsing one of my beef deep sets. I think it was, and suddenly the idea. Well, it was something. It came up, and I thought, wow, this is so cool. And then Jose did the scratching, and that was it. Yes, Massive was the first. Yes, in fact, it's surprising no one took a video from him of him. Ah, pues muy bien, Juan José. Ojalá que te lleguen pronto y ya me contarás. Milen, hello. Hugs to you. Muy bien, Juan José. Anush Mavi, hello. Hola, Romano Mora. Un abrazo también y muchos besos. Mario Chiula, hi. Arai Jawil. Madhab, I'd rather not talk that much about my family, because this is different. They need their privacy. Hope you understand. Yes, Robert. Maybe those truck drivers were amazed at, at Jeremy as well. Khaled, my account on Instagram is Benjamin Koll. Benjamin underscore Koll, I think. But you can find all the links on this channel, on the homepage, or on the About section. You'll have all the links to my social media, and also on the video descriptions. Arsenal Dream, I'm living in Mexico, but I can travel at this moment. There's a pandemic going on, so we should not go out from home and stay safe. That's the responsible thing to do. Not, no traveling at this moment. Hello, hola, Antonio Gonzalez, bye bye, Santra. Yes, Robert, that's something I've told him many times, that his dancing is food for the soul, it's nice to see him dance. That's awesome, Masaki. It's great that you made friends. Hola, Valcalle. Antonio González, besitos para Brasil. Yo estoy viviendo en México. Thank you, Benbeni. Chadi, there are many versions of the song. Today I'll be singing the original arrangement. I did a special version for you. I took out the drums and some of the noisier instruments, so the song it translates more clear on the phone. Don't worry, Madhab. It's just a rather Juan José me pregunta si siempre he tenido barba o alguna vez me he dejado perilla. Alguna vez me dejé perilla, pero llevo la barba desde los 20 y pocos. 22, 21, no sé, por ahí empecé con la barba y ya no me la quité. Bueno, me la quité una vez, me vi horrible y volví a dejármela crecer. Pero sí, alguna vez he llevado perilla y tal, pero vamos, es que la barba, pues yo estoy a gusto con ella. Juan José was asking if I've always wear a beard, or did I wear a goatee and at some point. And I was telling him I've have a beard since I was maybe 21. And yes, sometimes I left only the goatee and played around, but I feel better with the beard. The beard. Claro que sí, eso es lo que pasa, Antonio. Que cuando llamas la atención, eh, hmm, yes, Mumber. Carlos Filippi, I don't really understand what you're saying. If you can write again. James Staples, hello. We are doing well. We are at home and oh, that's nice, Robert. Glenn French, how is that? Let me. What's type of like? How to, oh, what historical figure would you like to have dinner and why? Dinner with and why? That's a tricky question. There are many. Mm, there are many. For example, I'd love to I'd love to meet whoever was. Oh my God, this is difficult because, for example, the Alexandria Library, that one that was burned at the beginning of our new era, I've always wondered who let that happen. I would like to know that person because that maybe help me understand the human nature better. Uh, and hello, Jose Spin is there. And for example, being more on a light note, on a lighter note, I'd love to have a dinner with Marilyn, for example. Yes, Charlie, it will be the original with the one that Jeremy danced to. Arsenal Dream is asking, how's the lifestyle of gay men in Mexico and what's your type of a guy? Mm, well, I don't think there's a particular lifestyle. I don't know. People are really free here, and there's not much of a, you know.
There's a fair sense of freedom here.
Yeah, there's a fair sense of freedom here in Mexico.
Yeah.
So I don't think you can categorize the cost, the the lifestyle with the gay tag. It's more, maybe it's more a question of money. People in Mexico,
in some cities.
In some cities, yes.
Bigger cities is good enough.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't think there's many difference. Everyone has their lifestyle, but I don't think being gay is something that changes you here. Hope that made sense. And I'm sorry. Oh my God. Let me check this out. Oh, Glenn French. That's your question. I could be talking about that for hours because I'm a big history geek. I'm always studying history. I love history, and there are many people I'd love to have dinner with, but I'm also not the kind of guy that thinks in those terms, because I'm more of a realistic person. So I try to use more empathy than the other way around. Let me check. Sí, Juan José, a mí también y a mí me salieron las canas con 24, 25 años. I was almost white haired. My hair was almost white when I was 24, 25. No, Vinny Ortiz. It was shot in the morning. It was a morning, and I think they were shooting until noon, a little later. And what's my Type of a guy. It depends on many levels. For a friend, I usually am more driven to honest and uh, you know I don't like. Oh my God! Today I'm lost. My words are all lost. Um, I like people that are clear. Maybe that makes sense for you. Forthcoming, it's the word. I don't know. Mm, oh my God! Thank you, Asha. Asha, we talked about Tell Me Why the other week. You can search for the live stream there. Uh, Jeremy was with us, Jose Spinning as well. We were talking about the video. You'll Oh, Glenn French. That would give for a movie, that dinner party. It reminds me of an episode on Star Trek Generations where Data plays cards with Einstein and many other figures. That would be my place. I'd be happy there. Thank you, Edson. Um, Don't worry, Fuad. You can check Tell Me Why on the previous videos. I sang it the other day. Hello, bye bye, Sandra. Glenn French, I love to cook. Yes, I think I don't know. Maybe paella. It's the my, but I like to cook many things and even use recipes now and then. But I don't know. I tried everything to be good. Um, Siamak is asking me if I listen to other than Spanish and American language musics like Arabic or Persian. Well, it depends on the song, really. Yes, I've heard music from your countries and I've been, but I'm not really. These days, I don't really hear much music. I'm not hearing much music from others because I'm preparing myself to write a new song, so I don't want to get too influenced. Sí, Daniel, llegas a tiempo. En breve voy a cantar la canción. Hoy toca el Bigut. Hello, Werner. Street Matter. Hope you're doing well. I'm going to sing the song in a few minutes. Anak Johor, yes, we do go to gay pool parties and beach parties. Well, beach parties not that much. We've been in some. Jose Spinner and I, we help on the organization of Beef Dip. It's an annual bear event that happens in Puerto Vallarta here in Mexico, and we have huge pool parties, and it's really fun. And for me, it's always fun. The only year it was strange where two guys were not very respectful and they were all hands with everybody. That was not that fun, but usually they are very fun and you make lots of friends and it's a good sensation to be surrounded of cute guys that are having a good time and that's nice. It's a nice sensation. Um, Yes, that's it, Robert Shoemaker. For me, it's very difficult to think of myself only as, everything conditioned by being gay. Or, it's more, it's another part of your life, and that's it. Jose is in the other room. He's been working on the setup of his special set for tomorrow. And he's still on his pajamas, so that's why he's not coming in front of the camera. But he's checking out the chat. Yes, Arsenal Dream. I've studied Persian and Egyptian history very in a serious manner for many years. I'm still interested. I read lots of history essays new discoveries and archaeology, and I'm very interested in that. That's one of my hobbies, history and study of the history. Najid Hamil, gracias. Oh my god, I want to answer all of you and then sing. I'm going to go. Madhab Koll, if I got a chance to meet anyone in the world, who would you meet? Well, if I had a chance, if I had the money, when this is over, I'll fly all of you, and this is not a joke, and meet you all. That would be my dream come true. That's my. I'd rather be with you than with anyone else that doesn't care about me or my friends. I consider you my friends, and if I could, that's what I've been doing. I'll fly you maybe to Puerto Vallarta because it's a wonderful place and we all have a big party. Bueno, Antonio José, yo la verdad es que no considero a España tan liberal, ¿sabes? No, me parece que es más liberal México. Bueno, liberal. Aquí la gente vive más tranquila y no hay ese la homofobia aquí es casi inexistente, por lo que yo he visto. Cosa que allá sigue estando muy vigente, aunque no lo parezca. Yes, Robert, yeah, I had that fight many times. I don't like that word as well, but it's a word many other people understand, so we are forced to use it. Madhab Koll said that I have many. I love many artists. There are plenty of artists I love. You can check on Spotify my playlist. You'll see things that I like. Mario Suriano, yes, I have more things planned, and I'll be singing higher when I finish this album. Nawabatse Gaming, hello, like you too. Muy bien, Marco Silva, qué bien que llegaste a tiempo. Todo bien, voy a ver si puedo cantar ya en un momento. Glenn French, well, he plays my songs in his radio show from time to time, and he also, I think last Saturday he played like two of my songs. But, we try our best. Chad is asking who was my best musician when I was a child. Well, this might surprise you. The first two albums I bought with my money was Exposed by Mike Oldfield and Guilty by Barbara Streisand. Those were my. That shows the wide spectrum of my music tastes. The third album I bought was one of Kraftwerk, and then I bought lots of disco music and that. But yes, those were the. And then, yeah, remember I was when I was 11 or so. I loved either Michael Jackson or Mike Oldfield. It was like the same. And Pink Floyd. When I was a child, my parents used to play Pink Floyd every Sunday at home. Yeah, I'm the cook usually, but Jose can also cook. But usually I'm the one doing the cooking. Arsenal Dream is asking again what's that shape. I like bears, like big guys, but I'm open. In the end, it's the person what gets to me. Moonbear, yeah, I'll look for that. I'll look for that book later. Um, Daniel, pues sí, me encantaría hacer algo así, o sea, encontrarnos todos estaría genial, ya no por la publicidad, sino porque para mí hacer música es como un. Es que esto es difícil, a lo mejor es difícil de entender, pero vamos, ten en cuenta que si yo quisiera tener una carrera global, hubiese intentado firmar mi música con una compañía grande. Yo he trabajado con compañías grandes toda mi vida y huí de eso, no me interesa. A mí me interesa donde estoy ahora y hacer la música para quien la hago ahora, que es para vosotros. Entonces, claro que me encantaría, si yo pudiera, vamos, os reunir a todos y todos de fiesta. Glenn French, when I was producing songs for other artists, did I ever pass on a song that later turned out to be a big hit? Well, this might surprise you, but no, that didn't happen to me because the usual thing with me was the other way around. I chose songs that became a hit instead of the company and even the artist, and that got me into lots of trouble because not so many people are ready to have success. You know, it's strange, but that's a story of my life as a producer. I've had the I've been lucky to have many hits, and most of them were drama, because maybe I made a hit and the company was not ready, or they didn't want to have a hit with an artist, or the artist didn't. I did like a dance song for an artist, and that artist wanted only to do ballads. It was like, it was a that's why I left that. I decided to quit that world because I had enough fights. It was. Mm, Hello, Terrell Mechas. Hello, Terrell. Kisses. Mickey J. I don't know if he will make it today, but tomorrow I'm sure he will. Pues ahí está, Paco Lorca, eso es. O sea, es que al final somos personas, seas lo que seas, eso no te define. O sea, te definen muchas otras cosas, como cómo te comportas con los demás. Gracias, Juan José. Thank you, JC. I appreciate that a lot. Don't worry, Akira, because I'm just in time. I'm going to sing. It's running out. The time is running. Hello, Marco. Which gay movie is my most favorite? We talked about it. Maybe Torch Song Trilogy. Torch Song Trilogy. That may be my favorite gay movie. There is Victor Victoria. We talked about that as well, and there are many other that are really cool. But the first that comes to mind is Torch Song Trilogy. Maybe. I would need to think about that. Pedro González. Hombre, Bernie, qué bien que estás aquí. Qué alegría. Pues mira, voy a cantar al Bigut ahora mismo. Espero que te guste. Enseguida lo canto. Pues ahí está, Paco. Esa es la cosa, Paco Lorca. Así es que al final, como decía mi abuela, se pilla antes a un mentiroso que a un cojo. Así que más te vale ir tranquilo por la vida y ser tú mismo que no. Chadi, you should ask that to Jose when he's here. I cannot talk for him. Eso es, Daniel. Ahí está. Tú mismo lo has dicho. Si es que yo no escondo nada. O sea, lo que hay es lo que ves. O sea, ¿para qué? Yo estoy muy a gusto con cómo estoy ahora haciendo música para vosotros. Madhab, you have to be healthy first. If you want to get weight, go to the doctor and ask him. Oh my God, if I had an unlimited budget for a music video, I'd do 2 videos. One James Bond movie and a sci-fi opera, you know, like I don't know if Flash Gordon, but maybe more like a Logan's Run reenactment, because I always loved Peter Ustinov in that movie. Somebody was telling me, you should do Logan, and no, I want to be Peter Ustinov. Okay, let me. Javier López, ¿qué tal? Hello, Mervin. Hope you're safe too. We're staying home. It's more than a month now. I don't watch sports, and yes, sex is It's the only sport I would watch if there was a competition of sorts. Um, well, I'm going to sing and then I'll be back and answer all your questions because today you're chatty and I love that. And we can stay here for more than an hour, but I know there are people waiting for the song. So I'm going to sing I'll Be Good. Digo que hay muchas preguntas, entonces voy a parar, voy a cantar y luego vuelvo aquí porque hoy estáis parlanchines y me encanta, podemos estar aquí una hora más, pero hay que cantar porque hay gente que está esperando la canción. So, I'll be good. Let's go. I didn't rehearse, so I'm sorry if I make a mess, but I'll try my best to do it as you remember. So, bueno, pues I'll be good. No pude ensayar, espero hacerlo bien y que os guste mucho. Vamos allá. Tururún. Let's go. I'll be good. I'll be good. So many times you've said you'd run away. You never did before, and so I stayed. Your full intention shows you had your way. Now hear me say what I have got to say. I'll be good, you be good to me. I'll be good, don't you run away. I'll be good, you be good to me. I'll be so good to you, baby. Oh my God. Okay. Stop this tug of war and I'll forswear. If it is, can we be just friends? Somebody could get hurt and it won't be fair. I'll be good, you be good to me. I'll be good, don't you run away. I'll be good, you be good to me. I'll be so good to you, baby. Yeah. I can do it. I can do it. Can't you do it? I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Oh, can't you do it? I can do it. I'll be good, you be good to me. I'll be good, don't you run away. I'll be good, you be good to me. I'll be so good to you, baby. Must be another way, I know you care. Stop this tug of war and I'll forswear. If this is how it goes, can we be just friends? Somebody could get hurt and it won't be fair. I can do it. Can't you do it? I'll be good. So good. I can do it. I can do it. Can't you do it? I can do it. I'll be good. You be good to me. I'll be good. So good. I can do it. I can do it. Can't you do it? So good. I'll be good. Hey, yeah. I'll be good. You be good to me. I'll be good. So this was it. I forgot to my cue. I missed it, but I think I fixed it later. Se me olvidó mi entrada, pero creo que lo arreglé después. Espero que os haya gustado. Ahora tengo que recuperar un poquito de aire. I need to catch my breath again. Let me check where we were. Okay. Let me check. Oh my god. Wow. I think it's here where I was left before. And Akjanar was saying, why did I choose to be a singer? Or is it just a secondary job? Well, no, this is the only thing I do. I don't really have energy to do many more things. I chose to be a singer because I was a music producer and I got fed up with artists and I said, this is my time, so I'm going to sing whatever I want. And this is what I'm doing. Oh yeah, Tu Wong Fu. I love the idea of Tu Wong Fu, but I felt Priscilla, Queen of the Desert, was better done. You know, a Wong Fu, it's a little bland for me, maybe. Wilmer Galeano is saying that the heat is killing me. Well, it was harder the other days, but yes, today I was running the whole day, and yesterday I had a serious pain crisis. I had to be resting the whole day, so today I may seem a little tired. I'm sorry. And how do you maintain that profile? You mean how is it I'm big? I don't know. I don't do anything to get bigger or thinner. I just try my best to stay healthy. I go to the doctor. Well, I have to be with the doctor every now and then because of my health to keep it fine. And that's it. I try to take as best care as I can of myself. Oh, JC, yes, Bird City is it's produced by our friends Jay and Joe. They are the executive producers. I love the three movies. They are great as well. But you think it's difficult when people tells you do a list of things you like. It's very difficult for me. I'm not like a one thing person. I always like to have lots of choices and different things. Mm-hmm. PRO, hope you're doing well. I'm doing well as well. Akira Imura is asking me if I didn't see the ring was. I don't understand. If you can repeat it. Hello, Marco. The idea of the I'll Be Good video came about. Well, you know, Jeremy and I, we made friends on Facebook years ago because we both suffered chronic pain. And we both dealt with that pain in a different way. I'm more of a meditation and I try to control pain rather with my mind than with pills. And Jeremy is the other way around. If he can get a pill, okay. But in any way, we both use humor and we try to not do drama about it. And at that time, we both were suffering a lot of pain. And suddenly one day he was not in pain and he did a video of himself on Facebook dancing in a hotel, celebrating that it was the weekend and he was not in pain. And I thought it was wonderful, and I asked him, to cut the long story short, because we talked about it in another video, I asked him, would you be interested in dancing on one of my videos? And he said yes, and then Jose met him on Chicago and they shot the video. And the fun thing is that 2 weeks after we shot that video, he did another video of him dancing to a song by that NSYNC. Oh my God, can't remember. He did a song by another famous artist. He was singing on, dancing on his pool, and that went viral. So when we released the I'll Be Good video, he was dancing and was as well, and that was good for the publicity of the song. But that was it. It was not very much, and I didn't want to be on the video because I didn't think I was good looking enough to be on a video. Oh, Antonio, pues no la conozco. A mí me encanta el jazmín. Soy un fan del jazmín. Antonio is recommending me a flower, and I was telling him I love jasmine. It's one of my favorite smells any day. Oh, Lolo, that three wishes thing, you know, it's a philosophy paradox. It's really difficult to choose those three wishes wisely, and the best thing you can do is not choose anything at all. Just let life surprise you. I know this is not the answer you want, but I don't think if I'd been given those three wishes, I think I'd be very, oh my God. Muchas gracias. Changes, added the edit of changes, the video, Zia. Was the one. Jose Spinning did the camera work, and I did the editing. That would be well, Glenn, a friend of ours. He wrote a nice idea for a script of a music video that would be awesome to make. Jose Spinning answered the Bear City question. Najid Jamil, muchas gracias. Espero sí poder crear más canciones pronto. There he is, Glenn. Your friendship also brings me joy, so you know. Oh, Vinny Ortiz. I don't think I've seen Outrageous, but I'll look for it. Thank you, Glenn. But you saw I missed the entrance of the second verse. I improvised and sang it afterwards, but yes, that's what happens when you have too many things on your head. Pues sí, eso nos pasa a todos, Daniel. Somos todos muy raros. Oh my God. Thank you, Robert. Then there are lots of hearts and smiles. That's awesome. Zia wrote this song. This song. Let me catch my breath and drink some water, please. Give me a second. Zia, I wrote this song and the lyrics, everything on it, and it was after a breakup. I didn't have a dramatic breakup with my ex, but I thought of other breakups because another friends had a breakup recently back then. So the song is about that. It's about a breakup, about somebody who's always saying, "I'm going to go," and then at some point they go, and you say, "Gracias, Bernie." Arsenal Dream is saying how I describe my personality. Well, oh my God, I just broke the sumo figure. I was going to show you this. I'm a little like this one. And I broke the sumo figure. Muchas gracias a ti también, Paco Lorca, por estar aquí. Eh, Sí, Daniel, sí la tenía aquí. Bueno, creo que lo has visto, ¿no? La botella de agua. Eh, Glenn, I should do the translation. I don't know. I haven't worked on a Spanish translation of this song. I don't know. Maybe I'll try at some point. Let's see how the inspiration goes. Uh, Balkar Kohan, yes, we are staying home. We should stay home all and be safe because this is serious and we have to be responsible. Pues sí, Pedro y Bernie. Es que no podemos poner aire acondicionado porque no es bueno para la salud y el ventilador, si lo pongo, hace que mi voz no llegue. O sea, como que comprime el micrófono y no llega bien. I was answering Pedro and Bernie that I cannot, we don't put air conditioning because it's not good for your health. And we have a fan, a big one, but I cannot put it on because it will damp my voice. You wouldn't be able to hear me because it's very noisy. Thank you, Benjer. That's awesome, JC. Uh, PRO, we were talking about gay movies. Maybe later when I. Oh, this scrolled. Robert Shoemaker, when I have the money, I'll do that spy movie. I'll be most gladly to do that. And I think a lot of there are many possibilities, to do something interesting. Glenn, I don't really. I think Despacito is catchy. It's a catchy song, but it's not on my. I don't really enjoy that kind of music. It's. I don't think. I'm not talking about quality. I respect the song, but it just doesn't resonate with me. So I don't really. Randy, he says he did like Rocky Horror Picture Show, but for some reason didn't like Priscilla. Yeah, well, everyone has its taste. There's a saying in Spanish, I don't remember what's the saying in English, but there are many types of. And Rocky Horror Picture Show, for example, I loved it. We went to a theater play. They were doing that, and I enjoyed the play very much. And I know many people love the movie, but the movie for me is like okay, but the play I loved it. Uh, Hello, bicho papilo, papao. Yes. Uh, Let me. Anak, we are trying everyone in Mexico to be careful and to not go out from home, but there are people, there are people that are following that and others that don't. But we are trying to do our what's best for ours and our friends and you know. Mm-hmm. Hello, Hamid. Wandy Gosman, I've been here on YouTube. The channel, I think I opened it in 2016 or 17. But I may be going out because they don't really care much about us here in this platform. But I'll be sharing this info soon with you. Hello to Syria. Oh, lo siento, Juan José, puedes volver a ver el vídeo después. Ayer tardó mucho en procesar, pero está ahí ya. Y supongo que hoy también. What is my dream, Arsenal? To be able to do music and to make a living for me and José. And that we can keep doing music forever for you and enjoying that music with you. What's broken? What did the transmission broke, Zia? I don't... Hello, Aligri Nice. Sí, el abanico me lo regaló un chico australiano en el Orgullo de Madrid en el 97, creo que fue, y lo tengo conmigo desde entonces. Hello, Ronnie Cassis. Paulo Centanaro, ¿qué tal? Yes, I have Persian friends. Persian friends. Marco Silva is asking me if I would do something in Spanish. I have a Spanish song. Marcos, tengo una canción en español, se llama Te quiero junto a mí. La puedes escuchar, está en el nuevo álbum. The song for tomorrow, Zia, is... Oh my god, I'm blind again. Let me check. Oh, must be the music. That will be a tricky one because it has more music than lyrics, but I'll try my best. La canción de mañana es Must Be the Music, es una canción rara porque es más musical que cantada, así que intentaré hacerlo lo mejor que pueda. Have a nice day yourself, Randy. Ajit, we've been staying home for a month now. It's been 4 weeks, maybe 1 or 2 days. And what I do in free time, I rest. I have to rest because my health needs me to be rested, and I need to rest. So I watch TV or maybe just rest. Besos, Juan José. Arsenal, I've traveled quite a lot, not that much lately. What's my favorite city? Again, it's difficult to choose just one. I love Rome, I love Madrid, Guadalajara. There are many. I think every place has a charm, and you cannot choose just one. Cannes, I love Cannes in France. Love that city. Yes, absolutely, Ali. You've been missing for some days. Sí, claro, Bernie, no, este año no hay que pensar en estas cosas. Lo primero que hay que hacer es salir de esta y luego ya planificamos más cosas. Hello, JP Lorenzo. I cannot really choose one song of the new album because they all are very dear to me. But I was very proud of Shine, for example. It was like a new thing for me. And I love All Systems Go, the song Turn Back the Clock. I can be saying, because every song was an achievement in reality for me. Every song was something new and different, and it was a real achievement for a musician. I learned something new with each one of them, because I believe an album has to have all the songs need to have a meaning. I don't believe in feeling and putting anything there. Every song needs to have their own place. José Antonio, la sesión será a la misma hora que el sábado pasado, si no me equivoco, que serán las 4 de la tarde de aquí, que serán pues 4 horas más tarde que mi emisión. Pues Paco, estábamos intentando coincidir y tal, pero como están las cosas, pues en este momento no se puede planificar nada, no podemos saber. That's it, Madhab. That's the good thing of today's reality with the social media. You can have friends everywhere and know the culture. Arsenal, I'm not going to answer that, sorry. Pues claro, Daniel, primero hay que mantenerse a salvo y luego ya pensaremos en quedadas y en otras cosas. So I'm hoping I didn't miss any of your messages. Sorry if I did. If there's something you want me to say, please type it now. Now I'm current. I think I saw everything. Si he perdido algún mensaje, por favor, volvédmelo a escribir, porque había mucho y se me pasó. Lo siento. Si queréis, me lo volvéis a escribir y yo contento os lo respondo. It's awesome, Ali. For me, it's also an amazing experience, and I'm hoping we can do this for a long time. Bye, Mario Suriano. Hope you're doing well and you stay home and be safe. The next music videos, yeah, will be All Systems Go. We are working on it, and Turn Back the Clock. We are also working on it. We chose those ones because they are the ones we can actually do at home without having to leave. Abrazos, Pedro y Bernie. Qué bien que hayáis podido estar hoy. Pues sí, Paco, pero bueno, paciencia. Lo importante es que tengamos salud para verlo, ¿no? Pues sí, Daniel, pues como estaba diciendo la Paco Lorca, este año hay que tener paciencia, hay que estar en casa, hay que mantenerse a salvo y hay que salir de esto. I was telling Paco and Daniel, they were talking about meetings and that. And first, we have to come out healthy and good from this situation, and then we will be able to think about anything else. Oh, that I would love to visit Petra. My parents went there like 4 or 5 years ago, and they were amazed. I'd love to visit. Yes, Ali, it will be here. Venga, que buen provecho para la cena. Yeah, I'd love to do that, Onak. Usually I wake up first, Madhab, but he goes to bed later. I always go to bed at midnight, and he always stays up doing things and working on his music and projects. And I always wake up earlier. So, guys, it's been a pleasure again to meet you here. I'll be sharing some news very soon. And hope you're doing well and staying home and staying safe. Muchas gracias, chicos, por estar aquí un día más. Son las 8 de la tarde en España. Muy bien. Claro que sí. JP Lorenzo, yeah, we had plans to go to Brazil, but since we're on this situation now, it's on hold. We have to first come out of this. Sí, Marcos, yo lo haré. El asunto está en que necesito descansar, entonces no he podido hacer tanto como yo quisiera haber hecho. Douglas Machado, muchos besos. That would be awesome. Have a good night, guys, and a good day, the ones you have the day ahead of you. Hola, Rob Carls. Besitos para Veracruz. So, kisses. Have a good day. And try to be happy and enjoying this strange situation for everyone. And see you tomorrow with Must Be the Music. And that's it. Arsenal, I'm live on this channel every day at the same time. I started 1 hour ago. So make the math and see you tomorrow, hopefully. Wandy Gosman. Muchos besos. Bueno, eso, estaba diciendo que mañana volveré a estar aquí en directo a la misma hora, que es 1 hora antes, hace 1 hora que empezamos. Así que espero veros y será más Vida Music, la canción que cante mañana. Tomorrow, same time, same place. Well, Madhab, it's been an hour so far. I think an hour and 5 minutes so far today. See you tomorrow. Vini Ortiz, besitos. Thank you, Arsenal. Hopefully they don't close the channel before tomorrow. Judas Isaac. Oh, dirt. You think that's the word? I advise you. Why don't you check out the Tell Me Why live stream we made? I think it was 2 weeks ago now. There we talk about that. Okay. Kisses. Be well. Yes, I hope so, but it's not on our hands. Anyway, we are preparing things for different alternatives. Yeah, keep going, Nahab, because you are writing things and I want to answer every one of you. Judas, it's on a drawer. It's safe and it's not coming out soon. I don't know. It depends on many things. So, kisses and stay home. Quedaos en casa. Besitos.